Welcome back, everyone. It's time for another Rabe review. Well, Celebrity Big Brother is back. It had its two-night premiere on Monday, and I'll be honest, the most exciting thing for me was just to see the return of Julie Chen Moonves. That's right, Julie Chen Moonves. She picked up right where she left off last season of Big Brother by saying her full married name in her ongoing support of the former CBS CEO Les Moonves, her husband. So I respect that. She is standing by her husband, and that's the first thing she said out of the gate, Julie Chen Moonves. But she looked great. I love the two-night premiere. I'll be honest with you, I fell off the Big Brother bandwagon a long time ago. I just don't like the fighting and the backstabbing. However, I was curious to see with this edition which celebrities would actually sign up, who would be that pampered celebrity, why they even did this, and who's going to be the first to leave without getting evicted. Because you know one of these celebrities is just going to get up and get out and say, I'm done with this, I'm a celebrity, I'm not dealing with these rules. So let's just go over who the celebrities are this season. Andrew Scaramucci. I didn't really know who he was, I'll be honest. Dina Lohan, mother of Lindsay Lohan. Joey Lawrence. Whoa! You remember Joey Lawrence from Blossom. And for a little bit older, Give Me a Break with Nell Carter. America's favorite house guest, Kato Kaelin. Lolo Jones, Olympic athlete. And Natalie Eve Marie. Again, I don't watch wrestling, so really didn't know who she was. Also, we have Jonathan Bennett. You might remember him from the movie Mean Girls, which, by the way, connect Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan's mother is also in the show. Wonder if there's going to be a twist involving them. Also, Candy Burris. She's basically the whole reason I'm watching the show. I love Candy Burris. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I really like her. Tom Green. You remember the Tom Green show on MTV? I actually ran into Tom Green on the streets of New York, took a picture with him. He was very nice. Olympic athlete Ryan Lochte. Again, are you seeing a pattern? Two Olympic athletes. The Lindsay Lohan connection. Look at that. Ricky Williams, football player. And the shocking one for me is Tamar Braxton. I don't know why Tamar Braxton is doing the show. I've watched Braxton Family Values. She has nothing but drama. And immediately out of the gate, just so you know, in their testimonials, Candy Burris and Tamar are admitting they don't like each other. So that is going to be some good drama coming up. But let's start off, let's jump right in to the first Head of Household Challenge. Now, they were told, leading up to this challenge, only 10 of the 12 house guests would compete. All the teams were picked. And the last two people that did not get picked for teams, Julie then announced a surprise right there. Kato Kaelin and Eve Marie, they were going to be safe. They will not get evicted the first week, which is pretty cool. So I guess getting picked last paid off. So the teams are having to swing in the air to fill champagne glasses, passing it off one to the other, to then dump it into a giant champagne glass full of bubbles. And the first person to get one of their champagne bubbles to fall out of the champagne glass are the winners. You can see them. Ryan Lochte and Jonathan Bennett, they were a team in pink. And it's very funny to see these celebrities keep making references to what make them famous. And you can see there, Ryan Lochte, Jonathan Bennett won the first part of the HOH competition. However, you know how Julie Chen Moonves always says, expect the unexpected. Well, after they were so happy about their win, they go inside and she reveals another twist. They won that competition. However, now they have to compete against each other for the head of household. And the person who does not win is automatically put up on the block for the first week of eviction. That's a new twist. That's part of the reason I'm watching the show again. They always have to revamp the show to keep the twists coming, to keep the viewer not knowing what's going to happen. Last night on episode 2, they competed. Ryan Lochte was successful. He is the first head of household, which means that Jonathan is now on the block. Then Ryan Lochte had to pick 2 more celebrities for eviction. He picked Tom Green and Andrew Scaramucci, or the Mooch is what they call him. So we have our first HOH. We have our 3 nominees for eviction. And there's an episode again tonight where they will compete for the power of veto. Now, again, this is a guilty pleasure type show. I don't know if I'll stick with it the whole season. Once they get into the fighting and the backstabbing, I kind of lose it. If they go too political, I just want escapism television that I enjoy. So we'll see. You can catch another episode of Big Brother tonight on CBS. Also, episode 4 of The Masked Singer is tonight. But I want to move on to shows to look forward to in February. Okay, let's look forward to February. The Walking Dead Season 9 mid-season premiere is Sunday, February 10th, mid-season premiere. Everybody loves this show, huge in the ratings, something to be looking for in February. Also, don't forget about the Grammys. The Grammys will be there February 10th. That's Sunday for the 61st annual Grammy Awards. They're going to be handed out. I've always dreamt of winning a Grammy. Ain't never going to happen. But here's a show I'm super excited about. Super excited. It's called Flack. It is a 6-episode, hour-long series starring the exquisite Anna Paquin. And I love Anna Paquin. And in this series, she plays a PR executive who has to make the best out of bad situations for her clients. And her own character, Robin, of course, is fixing the lives of these people. Her own personal life is spiraling out of control. Now, I know the premise sounds vaguely familiar, doesn't it? A PR maven getting celebs out of these situations. I know, we've seen it before. I'm excited about this show and hopefully a new, fresh take on this kind of life of a PR mastermind. I don't know if anybody remembers the show, Scandal, The Closer, whatever. It's very similar. It looks great. Flack premieres February 21st at 9 p.m. on Pop. And also, don't forget about the 91st Annual Academy Awards on Sunday, February 24th at 7 p.m. on ABC. So, Kel, lots of stuff coming up.
Oh.
Do you watch Big Brother?
I'm going to watch it. That looks, it's got relationship, it's got competition, it's got characters for sure.
And you know they're going to fight.
Oh, you know they're going to fight.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, for sure. But
yeah.
I knew about half of them.
See, I did too.
I knew the Mooch, and I knew...
oh, you knew the Mooch?
Yeah, I knew
I wasn't familiar with him.
He's political. He's a political guy. Yeah. So
they
anyway,
always got to get the political in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
I hope they don't go there. All right. Thanks, Chair. That was great.